What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixel presents Legendary Gaming. All right, so it's been a couple of weeks, I think, since I've been able to do a live drop, especially a solo one. It's been a while, and we are doing the solo of One Deck Dungeons Forest of Shadows, the standalone / expansion to One Deck Dungeon. I have not won a solo game of these. I have not won a team game of these yet. So let's see how I do. So I have chosen, not randomly picked, but I have chosen the Hunter, because the Hunter has a wolf. That's why. No other reason. I've put this at the bottom. We're starting, obviously, level 1. So we're going to get 1 during setup. And I also chose my starter potion, which is the Potion of Rewind. Ignore all consequences and discard the encounter card. And that is good for perils and combat. That's very cool. I hope that's going to help. And, well, I'll do another shuffle, so I do it on camera. And here we go. I've already done I think, a pretty good shuffle. But there we go. 1 more. And the cut. We'll get that over here. That looks like it's in position. All right, so I'm filming this through the camera directly. So I have this set up. It's a little bit above my point of view, my line of sight when I'm sitting down. So I'm not going to be able to see if there's any questions coming up during the live feed. But I'll try to look when I can at the camera and keep that all in mind. At the stairs on the bottom. Let's see if I even make it that far, huh? So we got the deck set up. We got the character chosen. We got the cards all shuffled. I got my token. All right. So if you're familiar with the base game, if you're familiar with One Deck Dungeon, you're gonna totally understand what's going on. You'll be able to follow everything rather easily. There is a new component in this, which uses this green round token, and that's poison. And poison is not your friend, believe it or not. It's not going to do you any good. So this is, from all accounts, harder than the original, and I haven't beat the original yet. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm all ready to go. So let's start this up and see how fast it takes me to take this dungeon down, or how fast it's going to take this dungeon to take me down. All right. Got my poison reference card out, so I remember what's going on with the poison. Got my turn reference sheet out. Besides this one, I have the base game one right out in front of me, because it's been a couple of months. Actually, the last time you all saw a video on this was actually the last time I had a chance to play this game. So I'm hoping I did not forget too much. It's another reason why I like to film these ahead of time, sometimes when I have the chance, because then I get to edit it, and if I see mistakes, I can just pop it up on the screen for you. I don't really get that opportunity now, so I apologize. So, nope. We're not down there yet. We're just starting everything off. So we are tackling the Mudlands. So we are coming into level 1. So any perils, we're also going to have to take care of this shield. It's a shield. We have to take care of that first. And for combat, we got to take care of these two, green 4, green 5. And if we don't make the green 5, we get poison. That's what that little drop is. Poison. I was told once, I never looked into it to find out if it's true, but I was told once that the difference between poison and venom is that poison is ingested while venom is injected. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds good. Okay, so to start the game off, the first thing you do at the start of every round is you're going to have to spend 2 time. And spend 2 time. That sucks. And if you're not familiar with the game, the deck is the timer in this game. And when you go through it, you get to the bottom, you go down to the next level, go through that, you get down to the next level, and you fight the big boss. So this is the timer. And every time you discard something, you're rushing towards the stairs, basically, to get down to the next level, which may not sound bad to you, but you're gonna need things. You're gonna need items, beating these creatures to get items, to get experience points, to get skills from them. And that's going to make you better and stronger and be able to take care of more monsters and make you be able to take care of the boss at the end. So you really have to balance it in this game. So I spent my 2 for the beginning of the turn. And now the first thing is I get to choose whether I want to explore or enter a room. I have no rooms to enter. So I'm gonna have to use this turn for exploring. So we're gonna put 4 out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me see how that looks on the camera. Okay, maybe a tad lower I could move this. What do you say? This is a tad lower to get this in a little bit better. Sorry about that. All right, let me take another look. That's probably good. That's not bad. Yee! All right. And I got a like already. Sweet. Okay, back at the table, so to speak. So I spent a turn for exploring. Now I can encounter, but I have nothing to encounter. And so therefore, it is a turn passes. So it's the next turn. And at every turn, you spend 2. So I'm going to have to go with entering a room. So we're going to flip this and see what it is. I'm going to flip this one. Okay, this is a giant spider. So it has a special ability of web, so I spend a card for each poison in the party. Well, thank goodness we don't have any poison yet. We've only just started. Now, this is an encounter, so besides having to score a green 4 and a green 5 over there, we're also going to have to take care of these shields first, 3, 4, and 5 green for the shields, before we can even attempt to take care of this. Anything that we can't cover with a die roll of equal number or higher, we're going to take the effect of. And in this case, it's time, and time. Wow, okay. He'll be worth 3 experience, or if I want to take for an item, it'll improve my combat, or I can take it as a skill. Interesting. I can use a 3 magic, 3 blue, and I can prevent 1 damage. That's pretty interesting. Now, at this point, I can either enter or flee. And I am going to flee. But wait. I do believe, let me check the poison reference. At the end of an explore turn. Oh, sorry. So I did miss that. Keep this active, but let's just take half a step back. So we're going to have to resist poison. And to attempt to resist the poison, I'm going to have to choose 1 die, and I'm going to have to add 1. I'm going to have to add 1 for each leaf, because that leaf is the symbol for poison on an open door. This one does not have it. If they had it, it would be... where? Don't know. Maybe these don't have it yet. Okay. And if the total is greater than the number of poisons on the heroes, you succeed. So there's no way we can fail this because nobody has a poison yet. We got a 3. We're good. So we resisted poison for the end of the explore turn. Now, taking that half step back forward again into our second turn, we've already spent the time. We entered a room. We've decided not we. I keep saying we. There's only one. There's all there is. There's we. There's me and the dog. And I will name that dog Max. And the hunter's name is Jamie. See if anyone out there gets it. Okay, so I have available to me 3 yellow dice for combat. I have 3 purple dice for agility. And 1 blue die. And 1 blue die. Wait a second, what am I missing here? There are no green dice. So are these then any other die? I gotta look this up again. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure because I haven't played this one yet. I didn't think of that difference. I didn't think that was going to be a difference. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. This is yellow. Wow, usually it's my blue-green that blends in a little bit together. But I can see the sword there. Almost forgot that. All right, so let's see what I can get here. Now, first thing I have to do is I have to deal with the Mudlands. Deal with the Mudlands, which is a 4, gray 4, so that can be anything. But I can only use 1 die to get that. If it was this length, but not divided in just 1 number, then you can use any amount of dice. But since this is segmented to 1 die size, let's call it a die size, then you can only use 1 die for that. So it's that number or higher. So these are the only dice that I could possibly do that with. I don't need purple dice at all. I just need the blue and the yellow. Okay, so let me see. I think I'm going to use this here because you can use any number or higher. Oh, wait, no, this is not a trap. Oh, this is an encounter. So I need specifically for that. Okay. Here's a 4. Oh, this isn't going to be good. How much? Okay. Wow, am I going to have to use my rewind poison right away? That's not a bad roll. But all the high numbers I can't really use. Now, here's a trick. If you discard 2 dice, you can take a heroic die, a black die of the lower number. Is that really going to help me? Not really. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to use my potion. Rewind. Discard the card. It's like nothing happened. But I don't get any of that. So a new card doesn't come out yet until I decide to do the Explore. I could do an Explore right now for the next turn, or I can continue entering rooms. So let me spend 2, since I have to spend 2 at the beginning of each turn. And I will choose not to explore, especially since that will get me poison. I don't have to, it's just the 1. So let's see what's over here. It's a Spikalon. Sorry about that. Some sort of cactus creature. Suffer poison when you place a 5 on this card. Ooh. When you place a 5. It doesn't say 5 or higher, though. You see? Doesn't say 5 or higher. I'm going to move this over here just because it's a little closer, a little easier for the camera to pick up. There, okay. I'm feeling a little bit more confident, I hope. 5. Okay. So again, I have my 3 yellow combat dice, my 3 pink, purple agility dice, my 1 magic die. Now, I don't have a heroic feat available to me, but when I do have it, I can spend the time to place a heroic die, a black die, 4 or higher, or spend 3 time on any challenge box, ignoring the shield icons. Opening shot. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. And increase a non-black die by 2. That's my wolf companion. That's my wolf companion. Nice. All right. Not that much better, but okay. So again, this is a combat. Need a 4 and 5 over here. Now this says on this card, so placing a 5 over here is no problem, even though that's a 6. Now over here, now I want to take care of those poisons. But this is not that great. Okay, well I can't use these, so I might as well turn these in for a 5. Might as well turn them in for a 5. Oh, shoot me in the head. But I can't use these. But if I can get a 4, I can get a 4. Get a 4. I can get a 2, and the 2 doesn't help me. So if I get the 4, I could put that there, avoid that poison. Which I think is what I might have to do. If I place this 5, I'm going to get a poison. If I, Now, 2's not going to help me. Poison for damage, poison for poison. If I put it on 3 of the 3, I can't put it over here. If I put it over here on the 3, then I'll get the poison for that 3 and the poison for the 5. Really stinks. Okay, so I think that's the way I'm going to have to go. So that means that I did not avoid this 1 poison, this 2 poison. And I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 damage. And I have to spend 1 time, 2 times. And that's it. But regardless of whether you completely defeat the creature or not, you still get the card. So I can use this for 3 experience. And I need 6. This 1 card will get me halfway to 2nd level. And in 2nd level, I'm going to get an extra potion. I'm going to get a potion, and I'm going to get a black encounter die for. I get a potion, and I'm going to get a black encounter die for each encounter. I can take this for precise blow. I can take this for more agility. I think I'm going to take it for experience. I'm going to take it for experience. All right. So I'm not going to explore, especially with this poison on me. So we're going to open this up. Ooh, a vine trap. Ooh, we get a trap. Okay. So with traps, you can choose one or the other that you're going to do. So I can either dodge the vines or I can break through the vines. I need a 10 or better on my attack, which are 3 dice. I also have 3 dice for my agility. And I need a 7 or better. I'm gonna try to dodge them. I'm gonna try to dodge them. All right. 3, 2, 3, and 1. Okay. So these I'll turn into a 5. But I got it. I got that and that. I didn't even need to turn it, really. I just like doing that. Would have had it with just this, with this. It's all good. So I dodge the vines. So that can increase my agility, give me 2 experience. Or by sacrificing 2 attack dice, I can roll attack, dexterity, or magic and increase one of them by 1. I think I want the agility this time. So now you see it's marked off to remind myself that I have 4 agility. All right, this is going to be the last end of the room. Then I'm going to be forced to explore. Okay, so a rock worm. Acid spray. Oh. Acid spray. Place a poison on a hero. This guy will get me a next level. Oh, he can give me another magic too, and I kind of want an extra magic. I'm really low on that. We'll see. We will. There we go. We will see. Okay, so the rock worm. This is going to be not easy. Oh, I forgot this last time, but I had the dice to cover it. I have to remember. Okay, so this is a combat. Okay, so now I have 4 of these agility dice. 1 magic, 3 attack. Oh, yeah, really? Okay. So I need 4. Wow, this is not easy. Okay, so I will use my ability. So I will be increasing on this turn. I'm increasing all my non-heroic dice by 2. I'm increasing them all by 2. So if I'm increasing them all by 2, then that's still a 3. I can make it a heroic 3 at least. I mean, a heroic 1 at least. Oh, that's a 3 because it's plus 2. Haha. Yeah, that's right. So 3 because it's plus 2. 2 and 3 are killing me here. So I can't do anything with the magic. So this is a 5. Even with this, that's a 6. Okay, so I have to put these over here, I guess. Oh, this rockworm is unrelenting. No, I can't do that because I need to take care of the shield. This 4 is +2, so that's a 6. That will get me a 3. This will get me a black 3. Get me a black 3. Which isn't that big of a help either. Well, actually, no, this is a 5. This is +2, so I can do that. That's all I can do. Oh, wait. If I trade these 2 in, I'll get a black 2. And it's 2 points higher, so that makes it a 4, so I can cover that up. Which leaves me with this one right here, which does nothing. So I'm going to take 2 more poison. This isn't good. I better double check the poison thing. The poison rules. I'm up to 4 poison now. And 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3 on my health, which is not good either. I've lost 5 health. I have 5 health. Oh, did I lose this already? This was... Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Shortest game ever? I don't have a potion left. I didn't... Man, oh man, oh Shevitz. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's all she wrote. Wow, this was the fastest loss I have had so far in one deck dungeon. You know, I've lost a lot of games. You've seen me lose a lot of these solo games, but I've never felt so insulted by a loss. I have to admit. I'm going to have to get yet another... How many grudge matches am I allowed to have before I'm not qualified to have another match? I don't know. I'm going to have to go check the wrestling rules. All right, so, ouch. What can I say but ouch? All right, my friends, thank you very much for checking out this sad, sad attempt for your buddy Big Johnny G to take on One Deck Dungeon Forest of Shadows. All right, maybe another 2-player version on this. Maybe we'll do that up next. All right, my friends, thank you very much for checking us out on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. And, of course, thank you so much for checking us out, for subscribing, for liking, and for sharing our YouTube videos. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming. And, my friends, I am out of here.